Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And hi everyone. My name is Masta binti Abu Bakar and my metric number is CP190106. Okay, this video is for my soil mechanics subject that is lectured by Dr. Hamidun bin Muhammad Noor in UTHM. Okay, I would like to share about the incident of soil liquefaction during Niigata earthquake of June 16, 1964 and in Japan that had a magnitude of 7.5. Okay, the part of this overview is: first, what is the incident? Second, what is the effect? Third, the factor of how incident can happen. And fourth, how to improve the soil condition. Okay, soil liquefaction occurs when a saturated or partially saturated soil substantially loses strength and stiffness in response to an applied stress. Okay, liquefaction occurring beneath buildings and other structures can cause major damage during earthquakes. Okay, the effects of this incident is: first, the Kawagishi-chu apartment building suffered bearing capacity failures and tilted severely to the left because of the remarkable ground failure that occurred near the Shinano riverbank. Secondly, the Showa Bridge collapsed because of the liquefaction. Inertial forces during the initial shock within the first 7 seconds of the ground shaking or lateral spreading, and the failure of Showa Bridge failed at about 70 seconds following the main shock. The sand boils and ground fissures also were discovered at many places, which sand and water that came out onto the ground surface at Niigata after the earthquake. The factor of how this incident can happen is because it is usually caused when rock underground suddenly breaks along the fault. This sudden release of energy causes the seismic waves that make the ground shake when two blocks of rock or two plates are rubbing against each other, and then they stick a little, and when the rocks break, the earthquake occurs. Lastly, there's a lot of ways to improve the soil condition, such as dynamic compaction, compaction piles, compaction groutings, stone columns, and many more. For dynamic compaction, densification of it is performed by dropping a heavy weight of steel or concrete in a grid pattern from heights of 30 to 100 feet. It provides an economical way of improving soil for mitigation of liquefaction hazards. Next, installing compaction piles is a very effective way of improving soil. Compaction piles are usually made of pre-stressed concrete or timber. Installation of compaction piles both densifies and reinforces the soil. The piles are generally driven to depth up to 60 feet. Furthermore, the compaction grouting is a technique whereby a slow-flowing water, sand, and cement mix is injected under pressure into a granular soil. The grout forms a bulb that displaces and hence densifies the surrounding soil. This method is a good option if the foundation of an existing building requires improvement, since it is possible to inject the grout from the side or at an inclined angle to reach beneath the building. So that's all from me about the overview of soil liquefaction during Niigata earthquake in Japan. Okay, thank you for watching guys. Bye bye.